say after a loss like that.
Yeah.
And there's
Caden said
no.
he's like, Mark came in and said, you got 10 minutes to get out.
He said,
10 minutes to go.
yeah, that's what Mark said. Mark said he came in, he goes, nothing to say, it's like 10 minutes to get out of here. He knows you all play better than him. This morning when I was going to go outside, I thought she would do. I was up above and I started facing the other way, and I was like, I want to leave the same trailer. I was going to go, hey, Kristen, I'm like, wait.
You were going to go up and just
Her blood is far more blood than mine. Mine's getting darker than age.
I was just going to rub it and knock her right in the butt.
I was like, oh no.
So Kristen, oh!
Oh!
That's like, if you go to this stuff.
Final game of the Great Lakes Skate Tournament in Two Harbors, Minnesota. It's the Brainerd PW B1 versus St. Francis. To start, we have Rife on center, Ranweiler and St. Hilaire on wing, Van Wingren and Sweet on defense. St. Hilaire to Rife, offsides on St. Francis. St. Francis wins the face-off. Puck dumped into the Brainerd zone. Van Wingren chips it out to St. Hilaire. St. Hilaire. Brought back. Van Wingren again. He loses it in our zone. Gets it across the blue line to Rife. Rife and Ranweiler charging in. Shot off the side of the net by Rife. Out to Van Wingren at the point. Shot on goal. And whistle dead as it's covered by the goalie. Line change for Brainerd now. Stimmick on center. Henson and Moores on wing, and Phillips and Endress on defense. Stimmick wins the faceoff. It's in the corner. Henson and Stimmick after it. Henson with it. Out to Moores. He chips it out to the point. Endress keeps it in. He loses it at the blue line, and St. Francis comes away with it. Shot off of Johnson's left shoulder. Goes up over the net. Morris chips it behind the net. Stimmick and Phillips battling for it. Henson picks it up on the boards, chips it out to Morris. Endress is going to pick it up here. Endress and Morris are going to take it in.
Yeah, we have 5 defensemen.
St. Francis the other way. He's got some speed up. It's a shot off, pad save by Johnson. Phillips is going to carry it out. Passes it to the center and intercepted by St. Francis. They bring it back the other way. Shot on goal. Rebound sitting in front of the crease. It's poked away by Rife and St. Hilaire. Back the other way. Rife picks it up. Gets poked off his stick. Sweet gets it out of zone. Ranweiler battling for it at the blue line.
Oh, they had 6 on the ice. I didn't even see.
Brainerd with 6 men on the ice, so too many men on the ice for Brainerd. Brainerd's going to go on penalty kill now. We still have too many men on the ice.
There's still 5 out there.
I know. We had too many men on the ice yesterday. Yeah.
Usually the ref will call.
All right, 12:36 left in the first period. Minute and a half. Penalty kill for Brainerd. St. Francis won the face-off. Ranweiler tried to carry it out, but it's chipped back in. Sweet on it. Phillips pokes it off the St. Francis player's stick. He's going to try and clear it out. It's picked back up by the kid with a candy cane. Shot on goal, pad save, Johnson. Phillips trying to get it out. He's got 2 players on him. He's giving them a hard time. It's going to be a tripping penalty on St. Francis as Phillips is tripped up in that battle. So 4-on-4 now. 11:55 left in the first period. Stimmich on center, Moore's right wing, Phillips and Endress out on D. Waiting for the penalty to get put on the board. Stimmich wins a faceoff, back to Endress, over to Phillips. Shot on goal, rebound pops right back out, but Stimmich can't get a stick on it. St. Francis clears it out to the neutral zone. Endress over to Phillips. Francis picks it up. Shot on goal, glove saved by Johnson. It's whistled dead. .27 left in the first period. Stimmich picks it up. He's going to carry it down ice through the neutral zone. He's got Moores over there waiting for a pass. Shot on goal. Moores not able to get the rebound. Phillips and Stimmich on it. Phillips is going to carry it out. Brainerd back to full strength. Shot wide by Phillips. Van Wingren's tripped up. Puck's taken away from him. Reif keeps it in. Nice pass over to Moores, a little bit behind him. Moores puts it out to Endress at the point. Endress fires it in. Deflects off of a St. Francis player. Reif and St. Hilaire battling along the boards. Phillips tries to dump it in, but it's intercepted by St. Francis, and they carry it out. St. Hilaire dumps it into zone. Hilaire and Reif in after it. Bunching up. Sweden after it in the corner with Reif. Comes out to St. Hilaire. He's not able to get it out of zone. Van Wingren tries to chip it along the boards, but St. Francis player keeps it in. Sweet with it in the other corner. St. Hilaire with it now, looks for a pass, tries to pass it out, but it's intercepted and chipped back into the Brainerd zone. Van Wingren, he's tied up. Centering pass by St. Francis, goes wide. Centering pass, but the kid's not able to get a shot off, and now St. Hilaire has it out to Ranweiler. He's trying to get it deep in the zone. He gets tied up center of the zone there. Reif with it now. Trying to get a shot off. He's getting tangled up in the St. Francis players. Tries to dump it. Gets it down in the corner. Sweet keeps it in. Henson picks it up. Henson along the boards. He's bounced off the puck. Reif with it. Reif shot on goal, pad saved by the St. Francis goalie. St. Francis back the other way. Sweet now. He loses it. Out to Henson. Henson along the boards. St. Francis keeps it in. Shot wide. Ranweiler to Sweet. Sweet to Stimmick. Stimmick has it in the neutral zone. Trying to get it down ice. Henson in after it now. Brainerd line change. Moore steals it away. Moore's got plenty of room here. Oh, shot wide. Far wide. Good effort by Moores. Endress trying to keep it in. He's checked to his knees. St. Hilaire picks it up over to Moores. Moores now with it. Shot on goal. Goalie's going to cover it for a whistle. 7:20 left in the first period. Stimmick on center with St. Hilaire and Moores on wing. Endress and Phillips on D. Stimmick after it. St. Francis is charging out. Moores keeps it in, just keeps it out. It's chipped off his stick into the neutral zone. Phillips chasing down the St. Francis player. Stimmick there to help him. Stimmick steals it away. Pops it out to the past the blue line. St. Francis is going to have to come out. That's offsides. Rife, Henson, and Ranweiler on forwards. Endress and Phillips on D. Rife wins the faceoff back to Phillips. Phillips tries to cross ice pass it. It's intercepted and dumped into the Brainerd zone. Endress in behind the net after it. Endress to Henson. Henson out to Rife. Rife and Ranweiler. St. Francis player tries to skate out of zone. Henson poked it away. Rife picks it up. Ranweiler out to Phillips at the point. Phillips shoots it on net. Rebound comes way out center of the house. And Rife takes a shot, but it goes wide. Endress fires it on net again. It's deflected by Ranweiler, but it goes wide. Henson trying to keep it in zone. He does. Rife picks it up. He's tied up, and the goalie covers up the puck for a whistle. .51 left. No score. Stimmick on center. St. Hilaire and Moores out on wing. Van Wingren and Sweet for D. Moores picks it up along the boards out to Van Wingren. Slap shot. Goes wide. Moores putting a lot of good forechecking on there. It's popped out of zone. Stimmick's going to pick it up. And slashing penalty on Moores. And Brainerd going to go on the penalty kill. So 5:30 left in the first period. Shots on goal 4 and 4. Simic wins the faceoff. St. Francis chips it towards the goal and Sweet picks it up. Sweet along the boards tries to clear it out. St. Francis keeps it in. Sweet with it again. He's going to skate it out. He's knocked off the puck and St. Francis back the other way. St. Francis shot on goal, glove save by Johnson, and then he covers it up for a whistle. 57 seconds left in the penalty kill for Brainerd. Ranweiler and Henson out. Endress and Phillips on D. Ranweiler on the faceoff. St. Francis wins the faceoff. Out to the point. Fired on goal. Glove save again by Johnson. Ranweiler on the faceoff again. He wins the faceoff from St. Francis with a shot high and wide. Phillips with the puck. Out to Henson. Goes off his stick. St. Francis picks it up. Another shot saved by Johnson. Endress with it now. Out to Ranweiler. Chips it down nice. It rolls all the way down. No icing. Ranweiler putting on some forecheck pressure. Endress keeps it in. Dumps it all the way back behind the net. Ranweiler in after it. Back out to Endress. Chips it over to Henson. And he can't get anything on it, so St. Francis carries it out.
On you!
1 second left. Both teams full strength. They're just letting them skate in here. Phillips. Shot on goal, shot on goal. Henson out to Moores. Moores loses it in the neutral zone. St. Francis back the other way. Endress and Ranweiler blocking him. Phillips. Henson up to Moores, and Moores does not get a stick on it, so it goes all the way down in the St. Francis zone. Moores chasing him down, ties him up. Moores shot wide.
Pick it up, let's go!
Van Wingren is going to get a tripping penalty or a slashing penalty here. Shot wide by St. Francis. Delayed penalty. Whistle it. Yeah. So, tripping penalty on Van Wingren. Brainerd back on the penalty kill. 2:38 left in the first period. Shots on goal are 4 and 10. No score still. Rife, face-off. St. Francis wins the face-off. Right after it along the boards. St. Francis, blocker save, Johnson. St. Hilaire to Rife. Rife's going to carry it out his own. He chips it all the way down deep into the St. Francis zone. They pick it up. St. Hilaire putting on some forecheck pressure. Shot wide by St. Francis. St. Hilaire's going to pick it up along the boards and carry it out. He loses it off his stick. Rife has it. It's knocked off his stick. Endress and Henson are back. Centering pass. Backhand by St. Francis goes wide. Out to the point. They fired on goal. It goes off of Endress' skate. It's right in the crease here. And Endress clears it away. Good defense by Endress. St. Francis dumps it back in. Endress picks it up. Out to Rife. Rife loses it. Shot on goal. Stick save by Johnson. Right in front. Off of the knob of, it looked like Johnson's stick. Oh wow, what a pass by St. Francis. back by that St. Francis player. Puts it right on the stick, and they stuff it in the top right corner. So St. Francis first on goal, or first on the board.
Nice shot, Cooper!
Stimick. We got Stimick, Moores, and Ranweiler out on forwards. Van Wingren and Sweet on D. Ranweiler battling here. Van Wingren tries to clear it out. Ranweiler, or Moores, gets it across the blue line. And it's dumped back in the Brainerd zone. Sweet after it. Stimick and Sweet battling behind the net there to get the puck. St. Francis player falls down, so Morris carries it out, and then St. Francis dumps it back in off sides. Line change for Brainerd. It's going to be Rafe on center with Henson and St. Hilaire on wing. Phillips and Endress back on D. Rife wins the face-off over to Phillips. Over to Endress. He misses the pass. Tries to dump it out, but St. Francis keeps it in. Rife picks it up. Rife charging out his own. He loses the puck.
10 seconds! Shoot!
Phillips in the corner, and that's the end of the first period. Total shots on goal, 4 for Brainerd, 12 for St. Francis. Both teams back to even strength. Stimick, Henson, and Morris on forward. Endress and Phillips back on D. Stimick wins a face-off. Phillips up to Henson in the neutral zone. Henson with it. He skates it into zone. Centering pass right on Stimick's stick, and it rolls off, and St. Francis picks it up. Phillips grabs it up to Henson on the boards. Phillips keeps it in, dumps it center of the zone. St. Francis clears it out, and Phillips picks it up. Phillips out to Henson again in the neutral zone. Phillips again gets it across the blue line to Moores. Moores spins back to Phillips. Phillips going to carry it in. He dumps it on goal, off goalie's leg pad. Morris picks up, chips it out. Stimick. Endress shot on goal, almost in the 5-hole. Stick saved by the St. Francis goalie. And St. Francis is going to carry it out. Brainerd line change now. Phillips and Endress back on D. Shot on goal. Johnson glove save for a whistle. Reif in the corner. Sweden after it behind the net. Rainweiler picks it up center zone, chips it out to St. Hilaire. St. Hilaire skating down ice across the blue line. He loses it, top of the circle. Puck comes all the way around to left D. Sweet keeps it in, but St. Francis picks it up. And they chip it all the way down ice, breakaway, and glove save Johnson. Stimmich, Henson, and Moore is out now. With Phillips and Endress on D. Moore's got some room here. Moore's, Henson, Stimmich, 3-on-1. Over to Henson. Shot, glove saved by the St. Francis goalie. Puck pops out to the top of the circle. And St. Francis back the other way. We got plenty of guys back to defend that. Henson ties up the St. Francis player. He loses the puck. And now there's going to be a penalty for slashing on St. Francis. Moore's chirping the St. Francis player that slashed him. .12:32 left in the second period. We're going to change that. Brainerd on the power play for a minute and a half. Reif, St. Francis wins the face-off. They carry it out of zone. Van Wingeren, they get past him. Shot on goal, stick save, and covered by Johnson.
St. Francis penalty assessed at number 14,
Actually, they called that an interference penalty on that kid. Reif on face-off. St. Hilaire picks it up, carries it out of the Brainerd zone, over to Rainweiler. Bounces off his stick into the St. Francis zone. He's tying it up along the boards, comes away with it. He's got St. Hilaire right out front. He's not able to get a shot off. Reif grabs it, shoots it over the goal. Rainweiler and St. Hilaire battling on the boards. St. Francis comes away with it. Out to Van Wingeren. Slap shot. Stick save.
Get it out!
Reif and St. Hilaire trying to get at it on the boards. 39 seconds left in the power play. St. Hilaire shot on goal. Puck's in the crease, but St. Francis sweeps it out. St. Hilaire after it into the corner. And Reif gets his stick on it. St. Hilaire out to Rainweiler. Rainweiler dekes the St. Francis player. Carries it down deep and tries to pop it out to Van Wingeren. And Van Wingeren's going to get another penalty for tripping as soon as Sweep gets his stick on this. Tripping penalty on Van Wingeren. 11:08 left in the second period. Brainerd back on the penalty kill. So 4-on-4 here for 6 seconds. Moores wins a face-off. St. Francis grabs it. Shot on goal. Glove save by Johnson. Puck loose. Endress comes away with it. Endress and Moore is charging down ice, 2-on-3. Endress shot on goal, stick save St. Francis goalie, and he covers it up for a whistle. .10:47 left in the second. There's 1:09 left on the penalty kill for Brainerd. Moore wins a face-off, chips it out to Endress. He does not keep it in. Well, it's an offsides on Brainerd. It's about 1 inch offsides there. Couldn't quite get enough on it. Morris and Henson. Morris Moores wins the face-off, but nobody on that left wing side to pick it up. St. Francis carries it down. Endress dumps it back out. Back into the Brainerd zone. Endress picks it up behind the net. Over to Henson off his stick. Henson putting pressure on. They scoot past him. Shot goes off of blocker, it looked like. St. Francis trying to set up their power play here. Henson ties him up with the point. Phillips grabs it but loses it. Back deep in the Brainerd zone. Phillips comes away with it. He's going to be able to get it out. Phillips and Moores down ice. Phillips still with the puck. It's the center, tries to center it to Moores, but he got tied up with the stick lift. Endress dumps it back in behind the goal. Both teams at full strength now. Van Grinderen comes out of the box. And Reif comes in. Moores with it. Moores shot on goal. Leg save, or pad save by St. Francis goalie. Endress shot on goal, blocker save. I'm not putting these shots on goal on the board, so I don't know how accurate these shots on goal are. Oh, breakaway. Well, Endress is pretty fast. He ties him up. Nice back checking there by Endress. Great defense. Kid with a candy cane tried to steal one there, but Endress shut him down. Shot on goal, glove saved by Johnson. 8:52 left in the second period. They have shots on goal 9-17. They missed a few of Brainerd shots on goal. Stimick wins the face-off. Van Wingren after it behind the goal. Chips it along the boards. Henson tries to pick it up. He loses it. Van Wingren there to help him. Henson still trying to clear it out. Centering pass covered up by Johnson.
So when you do all these tapings, do you go back and review it with the team then?
I don't know if the coach does or not. The kids like it for their highlights when they have one. Moore's battling in the corner here. Stimick there to help him. St. Francis comes away with it. Shot on goal. Glove and pad save by Johnson. St. Francis keeping it in. Putting on the pressure. Van Wingren loses it. Out to the point. Nice stick save, diving stick save there by Johnson. Sweden after it. They tried to turn and stuff it in, but shot on goal, glove save. Johnson just getting pounded here, but save after save by him. Henson with it. Cleared out. There we go. Out to neutral zone. Moore's giving chase. Moore's a good forechecker. St. Francis shot on goal. Another nice save by Johnson. Tries to cover it up, but it bobbles away. St. Francis with the puck again. Centering pass. Van Wingren there to stop that. Van Wingren and Reif after him. Two on that puck. Back behind the net. Sweet after it. Puck is finally chipped out of zone by Brainerd. They're looking for a line change, but they can't get back for a line change. Puck up in the netting for a whistle. They're going to finish changing up their lines now. Reif, Ranweiler, and St. Hilaire out there with Phillips and Endress. Reif wins the face-off. St. Francis grabs it. Endress with it along the boards to Reif. Reif's going to carry it out his own. And it's poked off his stick as he tries to charge up the center. St. Francis back the other way. That's going to be a tripping penalty on Ranweiler now.
Good hustle, Ev!
Brainerd back on the penalty kill. Ranweiler in the box for tripping. 5:55 left in the second period.
Oh, you got there. Good hustle.
Yeah, right.
Penalty assessment number 20. Brainerd,
St. Francis controlling the puck, trying to set something up and get a shot on goal. St. Hilaire with it. He's going to carry it out his own. Nobody up here with him. It's 1-on-4. He just decides to dump it in. Good move.
Go!
St. Francis into the Brainerd zone. Players tied up. Almost get a slap shot off there, but Reif tied him up. Out to Henson. He loses it. The point. St. Francis jumps at it, dumps it back in. Endress tries to cut center and loses it. St. Francis got a shot on goal. Phillips ships it out to Reif. Reif up to Henson into the neutral zone. And St. Francis dumps it back into the Brainerd zone. 13 seconds left in the penalty kill. Reif or Endress with it again. The puck comes out.
Nice shot!
And St. Francis dumps it back in. Endress with it behind the net. It gets taken away from him. They tried to chip it out to the D, but Endress got it again. Ranweiler gets it down into the St. Francis corner. Waiting for a line change here, keeping them busy. St. Hilaire and Stimmick came out. And Van Wingren and Sweet on D. Brainerd keeps it in the zone. St. Hilaire. Stimmick poking away at it here, tying up the puck in the St. Francis zone. St. Hilaire and Ranweiler there to assist them. Still battling for it on the boards here. Ranweiler, he gets the shot, goes wide. St. Francis back the other way. Van Wingren pokes it off his stick, and now St. Hilaire and Ranweiler are charging in. Over to Ranweiler, bounces off his stick. Takes a shot on goal, goes high. Van Wingren dumps it back deep into the St. Francis zone. Ranweiler puts it back over in the corner. Stimmick in after it. Stimmick tying it up again. Henson comes to help him, but it's poked away, and St. Francis trying to get back the other way. Van Wingren knocked down. Stick save, Johnson. Ranweiler back the other way. Henson just behind him here. St. Francis back the other way. And Wingren and Sweet tie him up. Puck in the crease. Johnson covers it.
He saved that? Nice!
2:24 left in the second period. Both teams at even strength. Reif, Moores, and Henson out with Phillips and Endress. Reif wins the faceoff back to Phillips. Phillips sends it along the top of the boards. get it around. Henson, St. Francis player, tries to stuff it in, but Johnson had his leg pad there. Henson battling on the boards with Reif. Phillips picks it up and sends it back towards Henson and back around behind the Brainerd goalie. Moores and Endress trying to clear it on this side now. Brainerd just not able to get that puck cleared out of their zone. It's back into the corner, Endress with it. Tries to send it up the center of the zone this time. Over to Henson. He loses it in the zone, played with it too much. And Phillips gets it out to Moores. Moores with it. He spins, sends it back to Endress on the point. Whiffs his slap shot, but Reif is able to pick it up and stuff it in the top right of the goal. So tie game now. 1:13 left in the second period. Stimmick, St. Hilaire, Ranweiler on forward. Van Wingren and Sweet back on D. Brainerd wins the faceoff. Sweet over to Van Wingren. Van Wingren up to St. Hilaire. Goes off his stick into the St. Francis zone. Ranweiler trying to forecheck. St. Francis back the other way. Puck behind the net. Stimmick picks it up. Tries to chip it along the boards. Here comes Sweet. He loses it in the neutral zone. Stimmick picks it up, passes it up to St. Hilaire. He's not able to get the pass. St. Hilaire putting on some pressure. Ranweiler poking away at it. Stimmick helps him. St. Francis still able to get a shot off. It goes wide, but rebound off the boards, covered up by Johnson for a whistle.
I don't think Dave likes that stick. It might be his only one.
Brainerd line change. Anderson Phillips back on D. Reif on center. Moores and Henson on wing. Reif wins the faceoff. Nobody over there on the right wing. St. Francis keeps it in. Covered up by Johnson as it rebounds off the boards again.
On that. Yeah, it's weird.
Reif again wins the faceoff, but nobody on that wing to grab it, so that's the end of the second period. Scores 1-1. They have shots on goal, 10 for Brainerd, 24 for St. Francis. Face-off, Rife. St. Francis wins the face-off. Rife after it. Ranweiler picks it up. Ranweiler dumps it in deep in the St. Francis zone. St. Hilaire going after it. Van Wingren trying to keep it in. Gets it off the St. Francis player's stick and dumps it in. St. Hilaire. And it's out to neutral zone. Sweet picks it up. And he gets tripped. Call a tripping penalty on St. Francis. So Brainerd on the power play now. Stimmich, Henson, Moores on wing, and Endress and Phillips. Stimmich wins a face-off. Out to Moores. Moores tries to chip it to Endress, but it's intercepted. Endress with some good D. Henson chips it off the boards and over to Moores. Moores, Henson, and Stimmich into the St. Francis zone. Moores shoots it from the top of the circle and scores. What a beautiful shot by Moores. Just a nice wrister, top right corner. What a snipe. 14 minutes left. Rife, Ranweiler, St. Hilaire. Rife wins the face-off, back to Phillips. Phillips picks it up. Phillips gets it across the blue line. St. Hilaire loses it. Rife carries it back in, but Ranweiler is one step off sides. Rife on the face-off. He wins it. Back to Phillips. Phillips over to Ranweiler. Ranweiler carries it in. Dumps it behind the goal line. St. Hilaire trying to tie it up. He falls down. All the way out to Endress at the point. He dumps it back in. Ranweiler behind the net. Tries to backhand pass it, but he fell down. Ranweiler still battling for it. And St. Francis back the other way. This kid's got some speed, but Endress pokes it right off the stick. Nice poke check by Endress. St. Francis. Rife and Endress behind the net battling for it. Shot wide by a St. Francis player. Out to the point, St. Hilaire. And Rife picks it up, carries it out of zone. He loses it in the neutral zone. And St. Francis player back the other way. Takes a shot, goes off of Phillips' shin pad. Off of the post. Centering pass, but goes right through. St. Hilaire picks it up but loses it before he can get across the blue line. Pass wide to St. Francis captain. Saved by Johnson. Sweet's going to try and carry it out now. Gets it across the blue line and loses it. St. Francis has to pause for an onside, and they dump it in for a line change. Brainerd's going to change up as well. Here comes Phillips. Phillips all the way down. Shot on goal, saved by the St. Francis goalie. Stimmich out to the point. Sweet dumps it back in the corner. Moores with it, tries a centering pass, but it's intercepted. And it's chipped all the way down in the Brainerd zone. Van Wengren picks it up. Going to be a penalty on Sweet, maybe. Moores is chirping this St. Francis player. For retaliated on Sweet there. I didn't quite see it. It was a little bit behind the play.
Other door. Opposite doors.
Yeah.
Opposite.
It's a penalty on Stimick. So he's in the box now. And they're giving a penalty on the St. Francis player who retaliated. Sweet's still down. Hey, Sweet's up. They got the wind knocked out of them or what, but it looks okay. Yeah, so the penalty was on Sweet, and then they retaliated against him. Not sure what the penalties are going to be here. I haven't seen a signal yet from the referees. Sweet's pointing to his back. I don't know if that kid kicked him in the back or what happened there. Let's see if we're going to get a signal here what penalties they're calling. So interference on Sweet and roughing on the St. Francis player. And they put another St. Francis player in the box. I don't know. I guess the 10-minute misconduct on that St. Francis player for that retaliation. Both teams even strength. Rife carries it out his own. It's poked off his stick. St. Francis back the other way. Rainweiler ties him up. Hooking now on Brainerd. Rainweiler with a hooking penalty. So Brainerd now on the penalty kill. Rife wins the face-off. Endress tries to chip it out of his own, but the St. Francis defenseman keeps it in. Save off of his helmet by Johnson. Goes up into the netting and plays whistle dead. Stimick, Phillips, Endress, and Moores are out there. Stimick on the face-off. He wins the face-off. Shot high, but Johnson grabs it with his glove for a whistle. Stimick wins the face-off again. St. Francis picks it up out to the point. Shot, blocker save, or legs. Nice leg pad save there on that initial shot by Johnson, but the rebound was picked up and wrapped around behind the net and stuffed in the other corner by St. Francis. So St. Francis ties it up 2-2. We're going to go back to even strength here now, I think.
The original
are in the third period. 10 minutes, 41 seconds left. Stimmick, Moores, and Henson out on wing. Van Wingren and Endress on D. Stimmick trying to clear it out. Van Wingren out to Henson. Over to Stimmick. Stimmick carries it out. Tries to pass it to... Oh, Moores. Moores got some room here. He's not able to get anything on it. Pops it out to the point. Endress dumps it back to Moores. Moores with it. Chips it on goal. Bounces off the St. Francis goalie's glove. Van Wingren at the point. He fires it on goal. It goes wide. Moores out to Endress. Endress fires it on goal, and it goes in. Endress all the way from the blue line, a wrister that just goes into the right low corner. Both teams at even strength. Endress out to Rainweiler, pops over his stick. Back in the Brainerd zone. Endress again to Rainweiler. He's knocked down, but they're not going to call that a checking penalty. What the heck? Right back to Phillips on D. Phillips up to St. Hilaire. St. Hilaire with it. Gets through some of the traffic, but it's picked up. Morris keeping it in. St. Hilaire knocked down. Morris, good back checking by Morris there. Rife with it. Over to St. Hilaire. St. Hilaire now has it. Passes it up to Morris. Goes off his stick. Back the other way. Endress steals it away. Endress picking up some speed. Let's go, keep skating. Endress not able to get it in zone. Phillips waiting for them to get on side, and then he chips it down deep into the St. Francis zone. Puck's knocked all the way back out to the neutral zone. Phillips passes it up to Henson. Henson with it, turns, passes it to Rife. Rife coming up the center. He's tied up just enough. Puck is just sitting there in the crease. Sweet neutral zone. Trying to dump it back down. Henson picks it up and gets knocked down. Sweet keeps dumping it back in. Out to neutral zone. Van Wingren. That's going to be offsides. Rife is still shuffling out of zone there, so Brainerd offsides. 7:38 left in the game. Brainerd up 3-2. Stimmick on center. He wins a face-off back to Phillips. Phillips to Endress. Endress up to Rainweiler. He's tied up. Endress picks it up. Skates in. Shot on goal. Pad save by the St. Francis goalie. St. Francis ships it out. St. Francis is going to chase it down ahead of our players, but it gets too deep. They're not able to do anything with it. Brainerd better keep up the pressure. Rainweiler. Stimmick in after it behind the net. He's tying up that player. Stimmick still putting on pressure. They try to stuff it in the corner, but Johnson's there to shut that down, covers it up for a whistle. 6:47 left. Rife on the face-off. Wins the face-off. It goes across the crease. Van Wingren skating it out. Got Moores on his left wing and Henson there with him. Van Wingren gets it all the way down across the goal line. Centering pass, nobody in the crease there to grab it. Sweet keeps it in. Moores picks it up. Back to Sweet. And St. Francis back the other way. Sweet there to tie him up. Glove save by Johnson. Line change for Brainerd. Stimmick on center. St. Hilaire, Ranweiler wings. Endress and Phillips on D. St. Francis trying to do a line change here, but referee telling him it's too late. Stimmick. Ranweiler over to St. Hilaire. Goes off his stick. Phillips picks it up, carries it into zone. He gets a shot through the crease. Nobody there to grab it. Ranweiler stops it before St. Francis player able to cross the blue line. They pop it out to Phillips, who's at center ice. Phillips is going to skate it in again. Shot on goal off the goalie's shoulder. Rebound out front. Stimmick trying to get something on it. It's taken away by St. Francis player. And this kid's got some speed. Phillips and Endress back here to defend. And they angle him off into the corner. And the puck comes all the way out to center ice and into the St. Francis zone. 5:10 left. Ranweiler putting on pressure. Ranweiler is able to chip it into the into the St. Francis zone. Henson now in after it, putting pressure on. Out to Rife, skates it back in, centering pass. Moores takes a poke at it, and the St. Francis goalie covers it up for a whistle. Rife, Moores, Henson. Rife wins the faceoff, gets to Moores. Moores trying to get to Sweet, but it's intercepted. St. Francis with a breakaway. A nice save there by Johnson. It's going to be a... it's a slashing penalty on Van Wingren. Van Wingren's out of the game now. Too many penalties. He heads to the locker room. Brainerd on the penalty kill. Got too many guys on the ice again. Henson goes off. So Rife wins a face-off over to Sweet. Sweet chucks it behind the net. Moores picks it up. Back to Sweet. 4:15 left in the game. Shot. Sweet to Moores. Moores and Rife. 2-on-2. Moores dumps it into the corner. Chasing after it. Rife picks it up. Centering pass is intercepted. St. Francis back the other way. Phillips trying to tie him up. Shot on goal. Save Johnson. And it's out to Moores. Moores kicks it ahead of him. And carries it all the way down. dumps it into the St. Francis zone. Rife in there to put some pressure on while Brainerd does a line change. St. Francis back the other way. Ranweiler poking at it. Shot from the point. High and wide. And the puck comes.
Go, regroup, take a look!
St. Francis trying to set it up again on this power play. And Brainerd clears it out again. St. Francis has to come out to get on sides. It's into the Brainerd zone. Endress tries to chip it out. Kept in zone, dumped back in. Comes back out across the blue line. St. Hilaire picks it up over to Ranweiler. Ranweiler dumps it into the crease, and the St. Francis goalie covers it up for a whistle. 2:37 left in the game. Both teams back to even strength. Brainerd down to 3 defensemen since Van Wingren had to go to the locker room for too many penalties. So we have Sweet and Endress out there. Rife on center. Moores and Henson on wing. Rife wins a faceoff. Out to Sweet. Sweet over to Endress. Endress shot wide. Rife picks it up. Tries to get back out to Sweet again. Endress is going to chase this kid down. No problem. He's tying him up. Shot on goal. Glove save by Johnson. Rife, Henson chips it out of the zone. Henson with it. Skate. I got an open net because St. Francis has pulled their goalie. Henson with it. He's bumped off of it. St. Francis the other way. Can't get a shot off. Sweet pokes at it. Sweet with it now. Trying to clear it out. 1 minute 41. Centering pass by St. Francis. Henson tries to grab it. St. Francis looking for a shot. Rife going to get a slashing now. That was a lame penalty. Shot from the blue line with 1:18 left. And St. Francis ties it up. There was a slashing penalty coming up on Rife, but that delayed penalty is going to be called off since they scored. So we got a tie game with 1:18 left. And timeout on St. Francis. That's more like it.
Exciting.
Yeah.
So much better, easier
Yeah.
match.
Yeah. They try harder when it's like this, you know.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if it's on the first best game or first and third. This game. Yeah, we're gonna score. That's gonna matter. I say keep the goalie cold.
St. Francis was that kid scored by number 14, Connor Head. Time of goal 13:34.
He got a game.
I think you got a game to start.
Game is fine.
That's what I imagine. That's the only reason I can
No, he hasn't had any penalties.
No, our guy.
Oh, your guy, yeah, I think he had him.
Yeah, they didn't announce it, right?
He should be coming out before the end of the game, though.
They probably were mad about his
Yeah. They're like, no girls should play that hard.
Hey, St. Hilaire carries it out of zone. Got Rainweiler over on the left. St. Hilaire's gets it in the zone. It's poked off his stick deep into the zone. Rife with it. Out to Endress. Endress keeping it in still. Rife with it. St. Hilaire poking at it. St. Hilaire to Rife. Rife is tripped. They're not going to call that. St. Hilaire can't get a shot off. Rife gets a little bit on it, but the goalie's able to cover it. 27 seconds left in the game. Stimmick, Henson, and Moore's out with Sweet and Endress. Henson and Stimmick. Henson centering pass to Moore's, but he got tied up. Henson pops it out to Sweet, but he gets tied up and has to dump it. Henson with it now. Backhand shot. Saved by the St. Francis goalie.
Time up! Time up!
7 seconds left. Stimmick wins a face-off. It's in the corner. Stimmick tying it up. Henson there to help him. St. Francis comes away with it, but there's the buzzer. Not sure what the rules are for this tournament, whether this is going to be OT or a shootout. We'll see what they're looking at the rules now.
It'd either be a shootout or
They must know what they're doing.
I didn't do that. Zach might know. I don't even remember the
Shots on goal for regulation time. 18 for Brainerd, 31 for St. Francis. So 3-on-3 shootout is what they're saying over the PA system. And there we go, three-person shootout.
I like it.
Give all three of them a puck and let them go. That would be interesting.
Goalie's got to pick this guy. Everyone just shoot at the same time.
Right?
We all miss.
Yeah. It looks like St. Francis is going to go first here. Looks like their team captain. Johnson, pad save. Nice save there by Johnson. Gets his leg out there and shuts him down. Colton Moore is going to go first for Brainerd. Nice. Colton Morris puts it top right. He skates in there slow and nice wrister top right. Francis scored. Bentley Reif now up for Brainerd. Bentley Reif tries to put it in the 5-hole, but the goalie saw that coming and stick save. So it's tied 1-1. Each team has one shooter left. Everybody's slow skating it in. Looked like Johnson had him there. Didn't fall for that initial deke, but wasn't able to get his left leg over there fast enough to save it. All right, Enders has to score here in order to keep this thing going. St. Francis wins in a shootout.
I see that's the reason he's sitting in the box.